Welcome back to part 2 of my Let's Review Crash Twinsanity review. Glad you're here to watch this part. But anyways, if you haven't checked out part 1 of Let's Review Crash Twinsanity, well, pause this video and head down to the link in the description below where you can check out part 1. And then come back. Already done that? Let's begin on with part 2 of episode 12 of my Let's Review on Crash Twinsanity. Starting with the gameplays, characters, controls, levels, and my final thoughts of Twinsanity. The characters of Crash Twinsanity has, well, you have 4 characters. Oh no, wait, hold on. You have Crash Bandicoot, but also you can play as the evil Neo Cortex or Nina Cortex. That's 3 characters in one game. 3 characters. 3. Next off, we have the gameplay. The gameplay of Crash Twinsanity is a different take in comparison to the other Crash games. The overworlds contain levels, which I will get to that later, rather than warp rooms, and a more of a roam feel. There's no dedicated load or save screens, as the game is saved automatically by activating a world crate. It's stupid, I know. Like any other Crash Bandicoot games, Crash can do the double jump, can spin attack, can crouch, can do the body slam and slide attack jump. But hold on a second, we got more. Cortex can go solo and use a fire ray gun and crouch and crawl, do the strafe and do a radical blast. And then we have Nina Cortex, where Nina can twin spin, punch a wall. Well, that's only it. Oh wait, hold on a second. Well, she can punch a wall, spin attack, and wall rear and jump punch the wall. I know it is actually kind of strange because it's not like Crash Bandicoot or Cortex. Then we get to the best part, the Crash and Cortex Duel. You could actually spin, twin slam, jump, twin spin, and twin throw using the and my god, that is the best thing I've ever seen in quite some time. This is something. But wait, you can do that, but you have to go through each combo. First, we'll try the Humorous Gate, which, yes, Crash uses a Cortex as a sled at the high speed. Boy, the high speed. And then the Dog Walk, where Cortex is a state of trouble where Crash will clear out enemies and Cortex avoids hazards. Yep, I'm talking about falling in the water. That's number 1, falling in the water, getting your head cut off, and of course, you guessed it, the nitrous boxes. Thank God I didn't say the TNT explosives. Not even close. And finally, there's the Rollerball, which there's a fight in a ball with fists and fury. Yeah, I gotta say, that is one of the best things I've ever seen in quite some time. And yeah, when I took a look at the back of the game, I was laughing my butt off when I saw those. And yeah, the gimmicks. Do I really want to say this again? Okay, so he can collect Wampa Fruit, get Aku Mask when he gets a protection invincibility, and yes, he can get hit by enemies, falling down through a bottomless pit, can't swim, which means, you know, -1 Crash Bandicoot. Dang it! And can encounter either a nitrous or, you guessed it, Crash can encounter explosives. Oh god, why? And remember the Aku masks? Well, they won't protect Crash at all. So it's basically useless. Just be careful. And now we get to the levels. Each level is in the 4 hubs where you can encounter a boss. And yeah, there's the 4 hubs. There's Insanity Island, which is the beginning of Crash's journey. Then we have the Iceberg Lab, which is an Iceland level, and yeah, a lab inside that in that cold breeze North Pole. And then we get to Evil Academy and the Twinsanity Island. The levels of Twinsanity will be displayed on screen below, so there's 3 levels combined, but there's 3 levels combined with those 4 hubs, which totals it up to 12. So I'm gonna let that slide via screen. Okay, now we get to the bosses. And yes, this includes a bunch of non-stop bosses. We can fight Dr. Neo Cortex, the Tikimon, Uka Uka, Engine, Nitrous Brios, Dr. Trophy, Dingledon, Madame Embry, and the Evil Twins. The one boss that will scream Bloody Mary for you guys is the Dr. Neo Cortex boss, because he will throw bombs at you, and you have to fight hard. And then you will encounter the Mecha Bandicoot, which is like Crash Bandicoot, but more of like the Mr. Roboto. He's like he's a robot. Unreal. You gotta hit it where it hurts. And try not to get killed by this robot Bandicoot, because you'll scream Bloody Mary every time. So, what do I think about Crash Twinsanity? Well, I find this game to be really interesting and really fun because of the duos with Crash and Cortex, and also that the best part is that you could do a lot of combos with the duo. So this game, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. One of the best games of all time. So that'll conclude the 2-parted episode of episode 12 of Let's Review Crash Twinsanity, and thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you go ahead and rate and comment down below. And if you're new, subscribe and ring the bell icon to be part of that All-Star Gaming League, as there'll be more videos coming your way to some other game fan. And anyways, guys, we're almost done the Crash Bandicoot Marathon, so you don't want to miss this one, because on episode 13, we'll reveal Crash 4. So until then, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.